Hey, good morning, man. Had to bear with the gas leak and radiators that don't have plugs on it, spewing steam heat out into my apartment. So no, the gas is on, man. I can feel it. As soon as I come near the stove, near the oven, it's on, man. I have to call I called the power company, DTE Edison. Had somebody come out here so fast, I knew they didn't come out here that fast. I told them 1 o'clock. Came out here that fast. The people, the manager, the racist manager lived right below me. And, heroin addicts stay right across from me, man. Feel that, disease and everything in this building. The gas, the air pollution and everything, man. So, I had to call the gas company out the first time. They disconnected the stove because no pilot light was working. The pilot light is not working on this stove, period. You gotta open, you had to have a lighter to light the stove. Can't believe that. These people came into my apartment without me knowing it and hooked the stove back up. For real. I put something out on YouTube to show the lady. The pot light not even lit in the oven, period. Didn't even light in the oven. Didn't even light. She had a little thing sticking her whole head in the oven. If you didn't see the video, check the video out. She stuck her hand and her head inside the stove to light it. Like I said, man, went down there, calm, cool, and collected. Talked to the building manager. Didn't get no correspondence whatsoever. Had my mail stolen the first day I moved over here, man. The first day I moved over here. Then I, lost my, debit card. Had that stolen right out my mailbox, flat out. Asked, for a latch, I had to buy it. But these people go right down. They still going down there, ramshacking the mailboxes, flat out, man, flat out. See people coming out the building and think I don't see them coming out the building. I go the opposite way and come in the building. Don't want to meet you. Don't want to have you lying and say I said something to you or whatever. I don't want none of that. These people are bald-faced liars in my building. Bald-faced liars, crackheads, and prostitutes. Flat out, man. Hanging in the hallway, hanging out, loitering in front of the building or in the back of the building. You got a problem, man. Most people live in their apartment, do errands, work, other things, then, visit relatives, living their life. These people, they crackheads, flat out crackheads, or what we call down south, back in the day, porch monkeys, darkies. That's what a porch monkey is, a darky, man. That's what my great people, relatives told me what a porch monkey is, what a darky is. We never been that, man. We've always been working and doing something, never living in our homes, or visiting, doing errands, working, doing other stuff than that, than being a porch monkey on the porch, loitering, looking to rob somebody. That's all what you're doing, looking to rob somebody or sell them something they really don't need, period. Or prostituting, for real. That's what it is. That's all you're doing, for real. That's all you're doing. Never see these kids going to school, man. First time I came up here just to look, see, nobody around the building, looking pretty decent. Second time to do it, seen the same thing, nothing around the building. Came in and wanted to, rent an apartment. Rented apartment, man, people hanging around me all of a sudden. I mean, leave me the fuck alone, man. I don't do drugs. Kids going to school, not going to school, man. Not going to school. I'm up like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, brewing me some coffee. Get my two cups of coffee, two ration of coffee every day. Eating breakfast every day. Doing my floors or cleaning something. Especially the toilet. Have to keep your toilet clean. Period. I don't know what these people doing, man. I don't see them buying no groceries. Don't hear nobody coming up here with groceries. Period. But me. And cleaning supplies, don't hear nobody buying groceries or doing everything. But I hear them hanging in the hallway, living in the hallway. I thought people live in their apartments, man. What they buy and purchase to live, living space, man. Purchase living space where you live at, man. All right, everything in the building, you hanging in the hallway. And threatening people, living space, man. In front of my doorway is my living space, man. People come and knock and, visit if I want them to visit. Never seen no stuff like that, man. I know you purchase purchase an apartment. That's your living space, man. The whole building is, the people property, and push on or whatever you laundering, man. For real. But anyway, man, the air pollution is bad, and I got a gas leak. People came in and took the plugs out, the steam plugs out. So I'm going right to a lawyer, flat out, going right to the lawyer. Documents were stolen. I got time and dates where this, incident happened of somebody, coming into my apartment. Especially this lady gas woman. Got pictures of it on YouTube, so I'm going to use that. Talk to her attorney. I'm talking to, about Michael Need and Miss Paula, flat out. No doubt about it, man. Going to do that. Peace, man. Air pollution is terrible in Detroit, and I'm finna brush my teeth and, get out of here, man. Gotta start looking. This guy didn't even call me for this place, man. I had to go to the newsroom to, check some of these people. They called me back. I wrote some things, and they called me back. Say the apartment's not available at this time. About to write the newsroom and let them know that I had over a week to contact them. Contact them 2 weeks ago and a week ago, 2 times back to back. They phone message says, text them. You get immediate response. No immediate response. Call and text them. Didn't get no message until 2 weeks until I had to go to the newsroom. So, I'm about to go to the newsroom again. And I'm going to check a couple of other places out. I should have been moved out of here, period. Should have been moved out of here. One room, I was, moving into a room, and this guy talking, kind of nasty. And plus, he said, on the thing, it says untidy. He's going to take care of that. So I didn't know. So he was talking nasty. I didn't want to take it. So nowhere in the world move into a bad situation from a bad situation to a even worse situation. No, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to take this to an attorney. Automatically go into legal services and complain about this. I think it's a Latino or white building. I'm going to complain about it automatically. About the stove, I took pictures of the stove, took pictures of no pilot, and I had a document that guy came out here and disconnect the stove. I didn't even say disconnect the stove. I say just look at the stove. He disconnected and opened all the windows. So let you know. Peace.